Hey guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Farms. Check it out. Greenrex. I got me a new metal detector. I've had a metal detector since 2000. I picked one up. Actually, my father-in-law gave it to me. It is from Radio Shack. And it has worked very well up until about 4 years ago. We use it mostly these days for locating power lines underground, stuff like that, and for the septic tank. You got to find the lid of the septic tank every 5 or 6 years so we can have that pumped. The last time I went to do that, which was last year, you could kind of wiggle it and it would beep randomly, so it's getting kind of weird. So when they offered to send this thing my way, I said certainly. While I don't go to the beach and do a lot of like metal detecting that way, I am aware that like so many other things in our lives, this is a tool, and it's something that when you need it, you need it. So go ahead and unbox this. There's a bunch of stuff here. I'll get it all out of here. Some assembly required, looks like. Quite a bit of assembly required, looks like. Okay, let's see here. So, oh, maybe down here. Okay. Well, I don't know. There we go. Oh, I see. How interesting. It's like extendable for different sizes. So this is far more fancy than the Radio Shack one I had. Maybe that one was more for beginners, and this one looks like maybe it's more for advanced stuff here. Okay, well, let's close it up a little bit so we can keep it on the table, but we'll go ahead and continue assembling this. This part here I do know. This part's the same as my old Radio Shack unit. And this is the wand, the detector, with the cabling that goes up here. So it looks like it has a screw that comes off. And construction of this looks fairly good. Cool. And so this appears to be adjustable as well for different size hands. Nice. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love it. So between the earphones and the shovel, I'm already like, yeah, okay. For those of you who are not former military, you won't recognize this, but for those of you who are, this is the military entrenching tool, which is a pick. Honestly, you can use this as an axe here, but that's a shovel for that. I just used our actual entrenching tool on a project last week when we were burying power lines. And then, of course, as a shovel. Tighten that down all the way there, but so that's cool. So if you were going to go to the beach, or you're going to go into the woods, whatever it is you're going to do, this is your little tool for digging out your treasure, I guess. I like that a lot. I really do. That's cool. So I was wondering what that was. That's cool. And it's got a little Velcro, and it has a little place to put it into your tool belt or your belt there. So that's awesome. All right, looks like it might also have a carrying bag here. Let's take a look at that. Yep, got a strap. Oh, really nice. Wow, really nice bag. So if you're going to travel with that, you can slap it in there. That is cool, I will say. It says here the detector is for outdoors. Too much interference indoors. In the higher sensitivity range, the detector will become more sensitive to interference. When detecting, move the search coil at a constant speed. Let it search about a ½ inch off the ground. The depth indicator is accurate for coin-sized objects, large objects, or other. Oh, so it actually gives you an idea how far down it is. Interesting. Backlight turns off automatically after 10 minutes. Machine will turn off automatically after 15 minutes. So it can indicate the depth of a coin at 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, 8 inches, and plus, which means more than. 5 levels of sensitivity. 6 kinds of metal discrimination modes. Signal strength has 5 grades. Sound frequency, 3 types of sounds you can have. Volume is 3 levels. Backlight is white. Waterproof search coil. Earphone jack is 1/8 inch regular earphone, and it does take 2 9-volts. Oh, and look at that. I could have cheated and used the assembly guide that it comes with. And then it has some information on all the different stuff as far as what buttons do what. So I'll read through this, and why don't we go ahead and pause the camera. What I'm going to show you is right outside here, so we'll do that. I'll see if I can find some batteries, but either way, through the magic of video editing, the next time you see this, we'll be outside and we will be checking out to see if it can locate that power line. Let's do it. All right, so we've got it over here. Make sure the light's on for you there. Hopefully you can see that. And we're going to be looking for the lid on the septic system. I know roughly where it is, but that's the problem, is roughly doesn't get you. Oh. And let's see if we can find the other one. Should be somewhere over here. There it is. So it actually works, and it works really well. And yeah, cool. Well, I like it. You know, it's a tool for me. It's not so much for a hobbyist thing, but it would be kind of fun to take this down to the beach and wander around, see what you can find. We actually have a lake and a river near us. The river always washes up interesting stuff, so I wonder, taking this and taking it to the high areas where it floods out, and after that recesses back into the lowlands, to see what this thing could find, and that silt would be kind of cool. I like it, the Greenrex. Greenrex, I guess it's pronounced, but it's a little adult-sized metal detector, and it seems to have what it takes. I'll leave a link to where you can pick one of these up, and I'll see you next time. Take care.